Much research has indicated that the irrational weather behavior or the extreme weather phenomena could be considered a symptom of climate change. Vietnam actually is one of the most vulnerable countries when it comes to climate change. 2020 was the year of historical floods in Vietnam. The central region in Vietnam was hit repeatedly with a series of heavy storms and torrential typhoons. Hundreds of thousands of homes submerged and thousands of hectares of crops and forests were destroyed. Obviously, there is a very high physical risk because you're covering events that can be very unpredictable. But what usually more dangerous are actually the aftershock. In Vietnam, I know cases of journalists who injured or lost their life while covering the aftermath of natural disaster. So this is the real risk. I usually try to do a risk assessment because it can basically help me assess what kind of risk that I might be facing when covering natural disaster. Before you actually going into any area, what I would check is whether there have been any landslide, the roads that I might take to go there, the surroundings, things like that. Never travel during heavy rain. This is very potentially dangerous if you actually go to an area that's prone to landslide. And sometimes it's very difficult if you're not local. So it's really helpful to travel with somebody who knows the region well. I always have a checklist, a list of emergency contacts and extra batteries because potential power blackout, warm clothes and also food, because if there's a flood, for example, it's going to be also very difficult to get food. Your safety is more important than getting the story done.